Hi, this week we're going to practice intonation. Did you know there are some simple rules you can follow so you don't have to keep guessing? Well, I'm going to reveal all, and by the end of the lesson, everything will be crystal clear. So hit that button and subscribe. Now let's get started. This is the first of 2 videos, so we can do the practice in stages, and that way you won't get too overwhelmed by all the information I'm going to give you. The first thing I must say is that stress and intonation are closely linked. Stressed words convey most of the information. Stressed syllables in words occur at regular intervals, and unstressed syllables fit in between. So I'll be marking the stress in all my example sentences to help you with the intonation. So before we start, I want to exercise your vocal cords, especially if you speak a language that doesn't require much intonation. So let's go through the scales, but just hum them like this. Don't tell me you've suddenly found you can sing. Well, as they say in the UK, don't give up your day job. So the first exercise is on WH questions. These are questions beginning with when, where, why, what, who, etc. In these question forms, the voice intonation often falls. Repeat with me with a strong falling intonation at the end of the question, like this. How was your holiday? Where did you go? What was the weather like? Why did you come back so early? How's the family? What do you think will happen next year? Can you hear the fall of the voice at the end of the question? And notice the stress on the information words. Just because it's a question doesn't mean you should always rise at the end. In fact, some people have a habit of rising at the end of the question, regardless of what they're saying. Listen to me saying it wrong. How was your holiday? Where did you go? What was the weather like? How's the family? It just doesn't sound right, does it? That was a question tag, where the intonation falls at the end because I'm certain of what I'm saying, and I'm expecting you to agree. I'll be covering these in a few weeks' time. Now let's practice yes-no questions. What are they? These are questions that are asking for a yes or no reply. And here the intonation rises. Listen and copy me with a rise in intonation at the end of the sentence. Would you like a drink? How about a snack? Do you speak English? Did you enjoy your holiday? As you can see, the expected answers to these questions is a yes or no. Now I'm going to mix up WH questions with yes-no questions for you to practice. Just copy me. When did you visit the UK? Last year. Where did you go exactly? We went to London. It was great fun. Did you improve your English? Yes, we did. Did you make a lot of friends? Oh, yes. What else did you do? Well, we saw Big Ben. Have you got any good pictures? Yes. Can I see? Yes, of course. Now let's look at alternative questions. What are they? It's when there are two possible answers to the question, so the voice rises on the first alternative and falls on the second. Listen and copy me like this. Number 1. Are you going to buy a new car or get this one repaired? Number 2. Are you studying English or German? Number 3. Is your appointment at 2 o'clock or 2:30? Now you try it. Don't forget to practice as much as you need to. It often helps if you accentuate the intonation to begin with, and then when you speak normally, the intonation will come naturally. Now let's move on to echo questions. This is where the listener repeats something said by the other person. The main reason for this is to give the listener thinking time to respond. So instead of saying, or just a blank look, while your mind races to try to think, here's an example. A. Where did you put my books? Books? They're in the cupboard. Did you iron my shirt? Shirt? No, you can iron it yourself. Can I borrow your car? My car? No, you're not insured to drive it. Now you try it. Another reason for the echo question might be to query what the other person said and to ask for more information, like this. A. If I were you, I'd go by train. B. Train? A. Yes, it's much quicker than driving. A. Everyone should be allowed to work from home if they can. B. Work from home? A. Yes, it's better for your stress levels. Did you notice B's intonation going up? It allows the other person to give more information. Try it yourself. This next one is when you didn't hear or understand or even believe what the person said. Like this. A. I've got a pet snake. B. What? A. A snake. I keep it in a cage in my bedroom. A. The classroom is up on the first floor. B. Which floor? A. The first floor. Notice how the intonation on these WH forms here is rising. It's to show surprise or the need to hear the sentence again. Well, I hope this has helped you, but don't forget to practice. Think of some question forms that are more relevant to you in your lifestyle and practice them using the correct stress and intonation according to the rules I've given you. This will help you to remember and retain the information. For more tips on intonation, see my next video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Love and peace to you all.